Hi, I'm John Ed Mathison, and a good Tuesday to you. You know, how we think determines how we act. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So if our thinking isn't correct, our actions are not always correct. Let me suggest what somebody has written about the way we ought to change our thinking. For example, in our thinking we say, it's impossible. Listen to what God's promise is. Luke 18:27, all things are possible to him who believes. We think, I'm too tired. God's word says in Matthew 11:28 through 30, I will give you rest. We think sometimes I can't go on. Paul says in 2 Corinthians, my grace is sufficient for you. Sometimes we say, I just can't forgive myself. 1 John 1:9 says, I forgive you. Sometimes we say, I'm not smart enough. Proverbs 2:6 says, I'll give you wisdom. We say sometimes, I can't do it. Philippians 4:13 says, you can do all things through Christ. Sometimes we say, nobody loves me. John 3:16, God says, I love you. You see, our thinking ought not to be what we think, but we ought to refer to God's Word and let it discipline our thinking. Do that today, because how you think, you'll act. Do that. And in so doing, I pray that today will be a great acting day for you.